sector is clear.
Give us everything we got! All wings!
Welcome back to Ant Lives, the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. And as I always say, I got your back. New subscribers, you're going to come to find out I got your back. The channel gang, you guys already know what time it is with your boy Ant Live. I got your back. I am the old head goat builder. I am the best builder in the world, and this right here is my 200th video for NBA 2K22 current gen. I am the hardest working builder for NBA 2K22 current gen, and 200 builds only proves that fact. Now, what we're going to do, this is a two-way stretch 4 that has Hall of Fame finishing and Hall of Fame shooting. It is the first ever two-way stretch 4 with Hall of Fame finishing and Hall of Fame shooting. It is not going to sell you out. It is powerful as well. Watch this. Now we're going to go with the skill breakdown of shooting and finishing. Now we're going to come right here, and this is the third pie chart. For the physicals, we're going to go to the third pie chart. Now we're going to bring this close shot all the way up to 89. Then we're going to bring this driving layup to 68. Then we're going to bring this driving dunk all the way up. We're going to bring a standing dunk all the way up as well. Now, we're going to just bring this to 50. That's it. We're going to bring his three-point shot all the way up, and then we're going to bring his free throw all the way up. All right? Now, we're not going to put nothing on his pass accuracy, but what we're going to do, we're going to fill up his ball handle and his post control. Now, when I get to a certain area, I'm going to tell you guys, this build is going to be able to speed boost in certain points, like an 88 overall or 90 overall. This build will have speed boost capabilities as long as you have his ball handle all the way up, because he should have at least a 70 something speed. So when you ignite decides to take over, that's going to be an 80 speed, and he's going to have an 80 ball handle plus an 80 speed with the ball. So you're going to be able to speed boost with this build as well. That's what's going to wait. Now we're going to go all the way up on this interior, all the way up on this perimeter, all the way up on his lateral quickness. We'll go all the way up on the steal. We're going to go all the way up on his block. And then we're going to go all the way up here on his defensive rebound. That's going to leave him with 8 defensive badges. Now, the total count for this build was at 27, 37, 45 total badges on this build. Now, we're going to go with slight. Go with slight on this build. All right? We're going to bring him down to 6'7", and then we're going to bring him all the way up to 245. And as you see how he looks pretty good. And then when you bring him out, he's going to be looking slight. So they're not going to be able to tell the power that your build actually has. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to bring his wingspan back to 80.0. Now, like I said, you already know we got the 10 on this build, and that is the slasher takeover. And the slasher takeover is the most powerful bad takeover on the game. And what it does, it gives a 10 to your finishing, a 5 to your shooting, a 10 to your ball handling, a 5 to your pass accuracy, and a 5 to your post control, and a 5 to your defensive rebound whenever you ignite it. But when you get to 99 overall and you ignite it, that's when this build is going to be a straight out problem. It is powerful. Now, at 99 overall, you're going to have a close shot of 90. And when your ignite decides to take over, that's going to go over the cap of 99 and be 100. Now you're going to have a driving layup of 74, and when your ignite decides to take over at 99 overall, that will be a 84. Then you're going to have a driving dunk of 80. So you're going to be able to create dunk packages out of this build. Glenn Robinson III, which I would prefer if you want him to look fancy and powerful. And then you're also going to have DeMar Rosen's, and then you're going to be able to get the reverse windmill dunk, and a couple of other dunks you're going to be able to add to this build to make him look very good and unique and dynamic. Now, when your night decides to take over, that's going to be a 90 at 99 overall. Now, you're going to have a standing dunk of 74, and when your night decides to take over, that will be at 88. Now, you're going to have a three-pointer of 83 and 99 overall. So this build is going to be lights out. He's going to be able to shoot from the three with ease. This build right here can give you 30 to 40 points in rec because it's so powerful. It's going to be able to get to the hole and finish strong with this dunking ability. Now, when your night decides to take over, that is going to be a 88 three ball. You're going to have a free throw of 92, and at 99 overall, when your knight decides to take over, that will be a 97. Now you're going to have a ball handle of 76. Matter of fact, we're going to pass accuracy because passing is important. Now you're going to have even though he is not a passer, he's a flat out scorer, but you're going to have a passing accuracy of 48, and when your knight decides to take over, that would be a 53. Now you're going to have a ball control of 76. And like I said, you're going to be able to speed boost with this build before you even get to 99 overall. But the great thing about this build is you're going to be able to have NBA players' signature dribble combination moves with this build. At 245, with the power it has, you're going to be able to take people off the dribble. This build is nasty. Now you're going to have a ball handle of 76, and when your knight decides to take over at 99 overall, that is an 86 speed boost away. Even when you got it at 72 and your knight decides to take over, and you got the 80 plus speed on the build. Well, not even 83. You can have a 73 speed and a 72 acceleration before you even get to 99. Say, like I said, at 88 overall, whatever. You're going to be able to speed boost with this build. So now you're going to have a post control of 79 and 99 overall. And when your knight decides to take over, that's going to be a 83. Now you're going to have an interior defense. This is the point about it, because it's strong. So you are going to have an interior defense because you got an interior defense of 67 and 99 overall. And when your knight decides to take over, that's going to be a 72. Then you're going to have a perimeter defense of 76 and 99 overall. And when your knight decides to take over, that is going to be a 81. Then you're going to have a lot of quickness of 75. And when your knight decides to take over, that's going to be an 80. Then you're going to have a steal of 75. And when your knight decides to take over, that is going to be an 80 as well. This build is a demigod. This is a demigod two-way stretch 4. Then you're going to have a block of 62. And when your knight decides to take over, that will be a 67. And then you're going to have a defensive rebound of 69. And when your knight decides to take over, that will be a 74. This is a bad man. Now the juicy part is the physicals on this build. Now there's 4 ways you get the 4s. And that is the Gatorade facility, level 40, winning the NBA championship. And then the other way we all know is getting to 99 overall, and you get your other 4s. Now, at 99 overall, you're going to have a speed of 81, an acceleration of 80, a vertical of 67, and a strength of 91. That's incredible. That's why I said you're going to be able to go in that hole and dunk on people with that 80 dunk, even at 76 dunk, and you already have an 80 plus strength on this build. You're going in the hole and dunking on people. They're not going to be able to stop you. When you're in 90, 92 and under rec, you're going to dominate. Even when you get up to high rec, to the stage, this build is going to dominate. This is on both stages. It's going to be able to dominate and control games. Now, when your knight decides to take over at 99 overall, you're going to have a speed of 91, an acceleration of 90, a vertical of 77, and then you're going to have a strength over the cap of 99 with 101. What else is more? What else needs to be said about this two-way slashing 4 that I haven't already told you guys? This build is is powerful. It is nasty. It is the best two-way stretch 4 all around scoring threat on the game. It can get you 30 to 40 points with ease. You're going to have people ask you after you play them, where did you get that build at? Where did you get that two-way stretch 4 at? Trust me, they're going to ask you that. Now, we're going to take that slash and take over, of course. And there you have it. Two-way stretch 4. Only at Ant Lives channel. And you see it's compared to Miles Bridges, so you know it's a bad man. Only at Ant Lives, the channel, will you find this archetype for a two-way stretch 4. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. And as I always say, I got your back. The channel gang, you already know what time it is. I got your back. This right here is my 200th video for NBA 2K22 current gen. And what I'm going to do now is test the build. And what I mean by that, I'm just going to show you where I place the badges if I was to use this build. All right. That's a bad man right here, y'all. Well, we got 15 of these, right? So, of course, unstrippable. Limitless takeoff with that power. That's going to be insane. Then we're going to go right here with fearless finisher. because we want to make sure he makes his layups. And then fast twitch when you get the ball close under the rim. You're going to be able to go up fast and finish strong because you have that 91 strength. My goodness. I'm not going to like you with this build here. Now, this was interesting because I thought about it, right? Now, if I was to go timing and shot meter, I'm going to go blinders here, and then I would use circus threes because of the simple fact I have the ball handle and I know that I'm going to be able to hit this off the dribble. That's how nasty this build is, right? But me personally, I use real player shot timing. So I'm going to go with Lucky 7, Hot Zone Hunter, and Catch and Shoot. This build is lethal, and you're going to get off with this build. And if you didn't want to go there, you can always go right here and still utilize the circus threes. All right, but I'm going to go right here. Now, we got 10 playmaking. Of course, unpluckable. Of course, quick first step. Then we got 2 left. I'm going to go quick chain. I'm going to go quick chain right here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here with triple threat. Now, I advise you guys to get the maximum out of this build quicker. Make sure you I go quick first step silver first in my playmaking badges. I'll go here first so I can see speed and see a dramatic change in the build. I'm going to go here. I'd advise you to go here first, the quick first step silver, then start working on unpluckable. All right. Then you know blend in quick chain. But make sure you got this right here. This is very important because you're going to have a 91 strength. And this is the triple threat juke, right? And it's up, under, over. Over, under, up. Whatever side, left or right. Up is left. Whatever side you're on, up is left or right, or over is left or right, depending on what side you are on the court. But when you utilize this, like you can utilize it for the 3, you can utilize it for the drive. Because when you hit this on a person, the fact that you are so strong, you're going to have them on the opposite side of your shoulder. And once you get that contact on the opposite side of your shoulder, all you got to do is drive to the hole and score on them. You're so powerful, your shoulder's going to bounce right into the chest, and there's nothing they're going to do. You're going to be able to ride them to the basket. You're either going to get the and one, or you're going to finish strong with the dunk or the layup, guaranteed. Now, we got 8 defensive badges right here. All right. We're going to go with Intimidator Gold. We're going to take Rim Protector. Now, I would go Rim Protector Silver, and I would go Chase Down Artist Gold. And the reason why I'm going to go Chase Down Artist Gold is because I want that effect from when I go up and I smack his shot, and he says, yo, this is what's going to keep them off guard with this build. They're not going to know if you what pie chart physically you are. And I'm not physical, but skill breakdown. They're not going to know when you're using this. They're going to think that you're a red pie chart build. Trust me, they're going to believe you're a red pie chart build. You don't need pickpocket. You can get steals on your own with this build, and play the passing lanes. But the reason this build is so powerful is because of its strength. So that's the strength of the 91 is going to make that gold intimidator basically a Hall of Fame, make that Chase Down the Hall of Fame, and make that a silver, because that's going to be there with the type of strength this build has. So you're going to be able to rim protect, and you're going to be amazed when you chase down and throw it off the glass, and they're going to be like, yo, that was a bad 2-way stretch 4. And you're powerful in the paint. Now, if you didn't want to go there, you could go here, right, and put the worm. That'll show up as well. That's still going to show up because that'll turn that into a silver, all right? But me personally, I'm going to go here. And there you have it. Only at Ant Liza channel. Now do we have a 2-way stretch 4, and the only 2-way stretch 4 on YouTube with Hall of Fame finishing and Hall of Fame shooting badges. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. And as I always say, I got your back. The channel gang, you already know I got your back. This is 200 videos strong. I am the O-Head Gold Builder. I am the best builder in the world, and I am the hardest working builder for NBA 2K22 current gen, and 200 builds only proves that. Remember, the game came out September 9th. I am 200 builds strong in less than 90 days. Let me make sure that October, November, December. My fault. Not less than 90 days. My bad. But like I said, and I ain't even going to say no more. And with that being said,